So you've just spent big money on a new Valerion VisionMaster or XGIMI Horizon Series 4K projector and now need a high-quality feature-packed screen to watch it on because you didn't just spend thousands of dollars to watch it on your wall. Today I'm going to show you the screen I've gone with, which when combined with my XGIMI Horizon 20 Max has given me a vivid, colorful movie experience and the best at-home 3D I've seen to date. There are plenty of options I've seen and probably haven't seen on the market. Let's talk about why the NothingProjector Black Series ALR Motorized screen has been great for me and could be a solid option for you. Full transparency, NothingProjector did send me this screen in exchange for this video. However, this is not a review. I'm simply letting you know how this screen has benefited me, as I thought having a projector at home would not be possible in a small apartment. Thanks to this screen, that's not the case. Most of my videos are not sponsored, meaning I pay out of pocket to create content. So if you find this video helpful, consider using my links. I also have an ultimate goal of 100,000 subscribers. Help me reach 100K and I'll start giving away what I review to you. One of my biggest challenges was space. How am I going to fit a projector and huge screen in my small 13 by 17 foot living room and make it make sense? In my last apartment, I did have a projector and 120-inch screen, but our living space was massive, basically a double living room, so I was able to move the sofa pretty far back. If you're a renter like myself, you'll know most apartments just aren't built that way, and these days the focus on newer builds is more about the luxury than the space. When NothingProjector first reached out to me, they wanted to send me a lenticular 4K ALR screen you assemble and mount on the wall, and as you can see by my setup full of acoustic panels and a TV, it just wouldn't be possible unless I got rid of my TV and probably the panels on my wall. I just didn't want to do that, as there are some things I prefer on an OLED TV like gaming, and some things you can only experience with the projector like 3D movies, so instead of having to choose, I definitely wanted the best of both worlds. That's where NothingProjector's Black Series Motorized screen came into play. First came the issue of space. There's just no way I'm going to be able to fit a 120-inch screen in this room, but the Black Series comes in a variety of sizes, from an 84-inch screen that retails for $13.99 to a 130-inch screen priced at $19.99. You have the option of choosing from an 84-inch, 92, 100, 110, 120, or a 130-inch screen, so even those with smaller spaces can still find a reasonable solution. It comes in black or white to fit your room's aesthetic, and you have the option to choose the type of plug based on what part of the world you're in. Since the Black Series is a motorized screen that lays flat on the floor, it means I can still keep my setup the way it is and have my OLED TV along the wall for gaming while having the screen minimized, and when I'm ready for action, raise it up using either the control switch on the side of the unit or the included remote, and thanks to the projectors of today, can have my projector placed along the rear corner where it's out of the way and calibrated to the screen. Since I use a Denon X4800H, it means I have two monitor outputs, so switching my sound between the TV and projector is seamless, and run both setups using my full SVS surround sound. And when I'm done, it's as easy as retracting the screen back down and switching back to the TV. By having the screen in front of the setup, it does block my center speaker. However, I find that raising my receiver's dialogue enhancer a bit solves that issue, but if it's a concern, the bottom black border is acoustically designed, so you can place a center speaker behind it and it won't obstruct the sound. If I really wanted to, I could buy a center stand and place it lower, but with the dialogue enhancer, honestly, I'm good and don't feel like I'm losing anything. I did opt for the 100-inch and still find myself making the image smaller to accommodate my room size, but I don't imagine I'd ever need more than that, so we'll just say I'm future-proofed should we move to a bigger space, and it's the perfect size so my left and right front towers aren't blocked by the screen. So, being that our living space is kind of hallway shaped when you include the dining area, I had two main concerns: hoping that the light coming in from our patio doors wouldn't wash out the image, and that the viewing angle even from the kitchen would be reasonable. Thanks to its ALR or ambient light rejection, which minimizes the impact of ambient light, we can keep the blinds open during the day and still enjoy whatever we're streaming. The 170-degree wide viewing angle is also fantastic, so whether it's me or my wife in the kitchen whipping up some game day snacks, we won't miss a play on those critical third downs or 4th and 1s. I did notice NothingProjector has this comparison on their YouTube channel showing the improved images you get with this Black Series screen versus a Fresnel. This is just a small clip from that video. You can always see the full thing on their page. Obviously, the projector is going to make the most impact when it comes to visual quality, but combining a fantastic model like my XGIMI Horizon Max with the Black Series screen, which is made with premium materials designed to provide an excellent 4K image, and in my experience, the best 3D I've seen yet, you can rest assured knowing it's not the weakest link, and the screen you've chosen to go with your projector is enhancing your experience, helping you get the most out of your hard-earned money. When it comes to my home theater projector experience, having this motorized screen has allowed me to enjoy the best of both worlds, OLED TV and 4K projector, and have the size flexibility to make it all work in a smaller space, and it really is possible because of the versatility of this screen. If you made it this far into the video, comment friends till the end and let me know how you feel about the NothingProjector Black Series motorized screen, and if you own a 4K projector, what screen you've chosen for your setup. If there's another product you'd like to see reviewed on this channel, let me know in the comments below. Now that's going to wrap things up for today. I'll see you next time.